exciting! Oh, look at that! Look at these. No. Oh no! Oh! Follow the yellow brick road! Follow the yellow brick road! That's a video for today. Oh, very exciting! I'd like to thank you all for come to make watch video. Very good, delightful. Join us next time. We have many more excite for you. Thank you.
Slumsky!
Out!
I see the colors of an isolated storm impaling me in every which way known. And I know there's love for life in everyone. Can't you feel it grow? Oh Lord, I try. Can't you feel the pull? Oh Lord, I try. Can't you feel the love? And I said, I know I feel that I'm home. One tries to pluck a star from the sky and follow its path along the way home. The other just laughs and grins inside this total mirage. Only one chance. Oh Lord, I try. Can't you feel the pull? Oh Lord, I try. Can't you feel the love? And I said, I know I feel that I'm home. I know we live as one. And I try, and I pull my lucky stars. I feel the love. When I live your life, and I feel the love from home, I'm coming home. One tries, as they see the sign of love, he feels the love. One night, and I feel the love of storm, I feel the love. And I said, I know I feel love home. I know we live as one.
Headspace! Hello, everybody! Aha! We got a whole lot. We got 2 people in here. Okay, listen. We take what we can get. It's been a while. A minute. A half minute. Half quality. Hello, everybody. It's good to be back. I've been away for a while. I'm always away for a while. Sometimes I actually feel like doing a video. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. How's my microphone? Are my levels good? Talk to me, people. Listen, can you hear me? Let's start there. We start with the first thing. Can you actually hear me speak my beautiful tongue of a language? I'll wait for answer. Nobody give answer. Well, we're off to an amazing start. This is going to be a great video. Can you believe? Hello, check 1, 2. Is this thing on? Am I speaking? Do you hear me? Just a 1. 1 in the chat. Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me see. Sounds good. Oh, there we go. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Winner Model 88 Guns and Outdoor. High quality. Make it for a good video. Well, so has anything been going on in the news lately? Listen, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. Everybody talking about it. That's what I say to this. The son of a bitch is dead. That is good. We move on. So, on the spur of the moment, I say I'm going to do live. Joe Morgan, welcome to chat. What's up, Patriot? Welcome to chat. That's a D. Diggleton. Welcome to chat. It's good to see you people. Come in. Hey, listen, it's a Thursday night. As if we had anything better to do. I know, we gotta go to sleep to work. Well, we will get there eventually. Oh my God, it's a little warm in here tonight. I'm not going to lie. The jacket does not help. So, why did I call you together for this meeting? I did not call anybody for a meeting. I just said, what the hell, let's do live stream. Listen, if it shakes a little, don't worry. It's not earthquake. It's just me and my terrible table. It's the way it goes, okay? We come to make high quality stream. Whatever comes after that is going to be terrible. But you already know this. So, my beautiful people, I am already at work. Oh, well, there you go, desert. Okay, listen. We're on the night shift. The graveyard shift is us tonight. We got this. I got you covered. No problem. We got this covered. Doing it live because that's how we do. Hey, listen. That's how we roll. And with belly like this, the rolling come natural. So, I'll call you together because I am actually going to do a video tomorrow. And I wanted to give everybody fair warning so you know where to hide. Okay? Wait, what is this? Hold on, I have to read. Every day is just like any other. News is the same. This is true. Sky always falling. This is true. We are armed and prepared. Best we can do. Correct, sir. You have won a prize. There is no prize, but you have won it. It is in the mail. Hey, okay, everybody say hello to everybody else. I got something better we can talk about, Slavsky. Okay, first, hold on. China. The fuck? China? Really? Is that better? I'm not so sure. You have to, okay, shoot your shot, Warsaw. Let us see. We take a shot. But first, tomorrow, I will shoot video tomorrow. I don't know, some of you may be new. Some of you may be here a while. And with me, it'll be a long while because I don't do videos. For doing a YouTube channel, I do no videos. Amazing how this works. But if you know the story of my AK, where the barrel pin basically fall out, okay? The breaker heart, more like the breaker heart, because he's like, I'm going to start calling that rifle Fredo, okay? Fredo, because you breaking my heart, Fredo. You breaking my heart. Firing the barrel pin. Just push it out, no problem. So we have not shot for a while. I have. Thanks to SwitchPod. SwitchPod make a... Uh-oh, camera froze. That was a good shot. What is this? Switch a pod, friend of channel. Make a Fosrovsky AK, new barrel pin to put in breaker hot rifle, okay? But first, to be safe, okay? Because we are always safety first. Always safety first. Where I can't see writing. What is this? No, not justice. Justice, that's for justice. Safety first. We must check headspace on rifle before we put in pin and make a shoot. It's the safe thing to do. Right? I have no gauges. I had no gauges. I have a gauges. Tomorrow, I will make a video. We will see if rifle is okay to be repinned or if the breaker hata saga continue. Tomorrow video, we will take a look. We are going to get out and make a shoot, okay? This is, I had something to show and I left it over there. Oh well, listen. There will be make a shoot. We have to make a shoot. Everybody is make a shoot except for Swansky AK because, quite frankly, who wants to shoot bullets these days? Number one, cost too much. Number two, hard to get. Have you noticed? I haven't noticed. All of a sudden, in the last week or two, and you tell me if I am wrong, okay? I am never wrong. You tell me if I am wrong. I am probably wrong. I have no scene, no more. Wolf. Ow! Gone. I see a 9mm. Maybe a little 223. Not really. 762 by 39. I can't even find garbage Tula. Thank God. I just bought 3 weeks ago. I just bought garbage Tula. Cause now he's gone, man. I don't see. All I see is corrosive primer and that stuff that now come from. Is it Arsenal who maker? Who is making that? It's probably Bulgaria. I think we get something from Serbia, Croatia. I don't know. What is that? Zeus! Oh, we got a thunder and a hammer of our truth and a justice. What a team! Hammer for make a thing. I see. Yes, I am the Zeus. Okay, you have it on the authority of a Zeus himself. He's never wrong. It's never right, but it's never wrong. Okay, figure that one out. Solution for one AK but no money for AK. Bear Creek side charger upper. Oh, okay. He's kind of like, how can I say this? He's like a sex doll, okay? You kind of make a boom boom, but it's, you know, he's kind of like it. He's not it, but he's kind of like it. Little synthetic rubber never hurt nobody, right? Are we right? We are right. Charge that son of a bitch. Quality control. What? And Tula? Quality control and Tula are never in the same sentence. Much less. I did. I have the monkey pox, okay? It's happening. You hang out with a monkey with gun, you get a monkey pox. Hey, man, this is life, okay? This is a life. We're gonna make a shoot, okay? We're gonna find out if we're gonna make a shoot. Then we're gonna pin the battle. Then, we have a surprise. We have a new addition to family, okay? Some know, some don't know. I have to get off of my lazy ass and finish. But we have a surprise. Another Romanian has come into the fold. High quality for Romania. Maybe. He's in the family. We got, hey, listen, we got good enough for half of Africa, good enough for South Africa. You better believe. We're going to break that out. We have the CMG, the 22 conversion kit for AR. I got one of those a while ago. We will put that together. We will make a shoot. 22 is relatively cheap. Of course, in the last 3 weeks, there have been certain forces at play that are trying to drive up the cost again, coupled with inflation, coupled with Sleepy. No, we can't even call Sleepy Joe. He's not asleep. He's on other planet, okay? He is like Star Trek. He's out there searching for a brave new world, okay? He don't even know what How did we get here? Who knows? We are here. We must deal. And we shall deal. Because we are Americans. Not Americans. We are American, okay? And we can do. No matter how many mental patients they put in White House, we're just going to have to push on through. Push it, baby. God damn, this thing is shaking like a zombie. I better get off of this table. Ah! So, that is tomorrow. I will make a video. I promise. I have to make a video. I am watching all these channels. Go out there and make... Okay, hold on. Speaking of this, I have something to bring up. Now, you guys, you know Slavsky, right? You know, we've been here a few years. Even though... What is this? Even though we have been lax on to make a video. Quite a bit lately. Was it 2020, man? It just screwed my head up, okay? Last year, it was even worse with the coup. Goddamn a coup. Make everything terrible. Joe Morgan, 100%. I give gold star. I cannot give gold. Wait, what is this? Give that 1 star. Hold on. Show that on screen. Yes. Exactly. Unbelievable. Anyway, what the hell was I even talking about? Oh, we have to make a... Oh, hold on. I saw a video the other day. Something. Okay? Listen, I am a small channel, okay? 287 subscribers. Love every one of you. Every one of you is a good, high-quality friend over this channel. To put up with this best of worst channel on YouTube, the patience of a Job, okay? But, tell me if... Hold on. I will do a little search. Don't worry. You are still with me? I am looking. I have to look for something. You tell me if something seems a little suspicious about this one. Eventually this will come up. If my camera starts to freeze, it's because everything is just whatever. Oh, look, there I am on the screen. I see myself. Hold on. Let us go. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're going to find this. I will share this with you. You tell me. Let us see. No, not this. What is the one he just did? Okay. So, this channel come up to my attention recently, and I think, what is this? This guy. Maybe you have heard of this. Oh, he just come up, blow up. Who am I talking about? If I will get to the video eventually. No, that is not it. Where the hell did he go? I think it was this one. Hold on. Excuse me while I have to check this out. I will be right with you. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm having a lot of lag. Get in there. Just talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back soon. I have to figure this out. The magic of live television. Okay. I think this is it. We're going to take a look. We find out together. This is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. Alrighty. We have to make a share for the screen. Okay. Don't want this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me fix. Get back here. Let me get in picture because I think I should have it to be. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with oil. So, have you seen this video? over my favorite guy, Brandon Herrera. What a guy, huh? The greatest. This is the MP40 video. I turned this video on there. They said, oh, I like MP40. Who doesn't, right? Iconic weapon of a war. Make it for a German, whatever. They know how to engineer. Give it the German credit for that. No sense of humor, but goddamn can they engineer. So, this video, come on. Okay, I watched this video. Then, this happened. Let us go and see what happened.
Talking balaclava for this particular video.
Yeah, Brandon. Hi, Brandon.
Greetings! Greetings!
I feel like I'm
Okay, hold the horse. Shut up. Hold on, wait.
The Blackbeard.
So, imagine, you're a Slavsky AK. Get this shit out of here. Hold on a second. Stop a share. Imagine, you are cursed, and you are Slavsky AK. You watch a Brandon make a video, okay? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Son of a bitch. You watch this and make a video. All of a sudden, this guy pop on your screen. This guy, he got a sunglass. Oh, he got a mask. Oh, he's on camera. And what does he say? Greetings. What the fuck? Okay. Is it just me or am I like hallucinating, or is maybe somebody secretly watching my channel? Although I don't know why, because I'm making no videos lately, so I don't know what he watches. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. I'll leave it at that, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. Remember, accept no substitute for your crazy mask sunglass wearing lunatic, okay? This is the original. The original channel. I have no MP40. I have no wall of AK behind me. Don't care. I have you guys. You guys make this all worth the while. So we're gonna roll with it. But I throw it out there. Okay, I think this guy, I don't know, but man, this guy, administrative whatever, great name for channel, administrative something or other. I don't know. He make a pretty decent video. I get channel blow up. I guess that's what happens when you actually make a video. You actually get subscribers. Who knew? So, just throw that out there. Thank you. Yes. Let us put this up on screen because this is God is honest truth right here. Can't be only one. Only one. So, and you guys are lucky enough to have the one and only sunglasses falling down, eyes showing. I'm doxing myself. Amazing. Okay, so it would be great if we could like talk about something great in the news, but everything sucks lately. So what do we, how is gas where you're at? Over here, where I think $4.34 a gallon and climbing. So glad we don't have any more mean tweets. Oh, the best. I would rather pay out the ass for food, which will soon disappear, gasoline at $10 a gallon, than have to put up with some orange-haired lunatic on Twitter. Because, seriously. America. Well, it was a hell of a ride, boys, but we're off on our own now. Back to the 50 states. Here we go. Take care of your own, the rest. Okay, so, at this point, I say screw it. I'm going to open this up. Any of you looking to join the Slavsky AK? We will not go too long. Maybe another half hour or hour. People have to work, okay? So we don't want to go crazy. People have to make money. Good luck with that. Ain't worth a shit anymore, but make what you can while you can, boys, because it is what it is. So, would anybody care to join? I will put the link right here in the chat. Let's see. Joe Morgan he's making good points tonight. Pay attention to Joe. He is on fire. Everything going up but your wages and quality of life. Not much good to discuss at times. Lest we have purged night to look forward. Briefly on Purge night. Oh, when is that? I have missed the memo. So please tell me, when is that? I will get ready because I am definitely down for that. That is one city about, a few hours from here. I will go. We will make a purge. High quality. Okay, back to here. Excuse the creaking chair. Well, that's actually not the chair. That is me. That is my horrible bones creaking. Okay. So here we go. I'm putting it out there. You all, anybody and everybody, not too many of us, we can handle this. It will not be like 20 people trying to make a talk. We will make a talk. There we go. There's the link. You want to join? Join. We make a talk. Let's see how you're doing. How things are going. How you feeling these days? Has your rheumatism kicking in? How is your arthritis? I don't have it. I have worse. I have torn tendons. But here come Warsaw. You know that son of a bitch. He come right there. He can't wait. Hold on. Add to stream. There we go. We got one lunatic in here. Who's next? Do I have him muted? Of course I do. Do I? No, I just muted him. Are you muted? Are you unmuted? Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. Very good, Warsaw. You come onto live stream and mute yourself. Perfect. Uh-oh. Don't you come in here playing music, you rat bastard. I'll bounce your ass. I don't need to get a damn strike, okay? Please, for the love of God. What?
You won't. Trust me, I tested this thing.
Okay, good. No, we don't want that. The music, I can play my music. Will not have any problems. Cannot play any other music. Stream will go down.
No, it won't, dude.
Like cheap hooker at 3 a.m. in dive bar. Go down the drop of hat and $5.
Hey, Slavsky, you tried?
Yes. What?
You tried the song "Pretty Woman"? Pretty woman.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
Oh my God! He come in here to sing to me. Okay, you got 30 seconds before I throw your ass out the door. Make it good.
No, I ain't singing.
Thank you. This is not American Idol, okay? This is American dystopia.
Dude, American Idol's trash.
Everything is trash, man. Come on, listen. This is but it's great, right? We have to put all these behind us, okay? It is always darkest right before the dawn. Sure it is. That's what they say. Maybe one day they will be right. So, Warsaw, what is going on with you? How are things been going?
You really got to ask me that?
Well, look, it can't all be doom and gloom, okay?
Have you seen the gas prices?
Yeah, that's why I ride my motorcycle more than anything else these days, okay? It helps to have that. I look down, sometimes I go from 50 to 80 miles per gallon, okay? Yeah.
Oh, and you, my friend, they're pushing me to buy an electrical Tesla, which, by the way, I do not have $60,000.
Nobody has $60,000. Join the club. Dude, I do not have $6,000, okay? 60? Hey, look, I'm all for Elon. Elon, I mean, I don't know where this came from, okay? Let us talk about this for a second. What the hell got up his ass? Whatever it is, thank you. Twitter has become actually not bad lately. I don't know, is anybody else on the Twitter? Because
I don't touch Twitter.
It's not bad. It's getting better.
And I don't touch commie Facebook.
Look, no, Facebook, I do not post on Facebook. Sometimes I post on Instagram. Instagram can be pretty good. You follow the right people on Instagram, you're pretty good, okay? Facebook is to keep track of your relatives, okay? See who graduate, who make a baby, who unfortunately on to the next life. Keeping track that way. Anything else? No. Terrible. Garbage. So why do you? Are you okay? So you buy hat?
Duh. Yes.
Yeah, and a medic bag,
Medikit. Medikit.
a medic kit.
Yeah.
Where is kit? Let me to see kit.
You want me to give you a link to that?
How are you going to give link? Put link in chat. No, can you? You are not administrator. You can put in chat.
Unless you make me a mod.
Yeah, that's not happening. Listen, there are no mods in this chat, okay? This is a wild west in here, okay?
Bullshit.
Now, listen, I try to keep it free. I believe in a free speech, okay? Now, if I get descended on by bots, I'll take care of, okay? KK, take care of bots with that bullshit. With that. Join my OnlyFans. I'll join your OnlyFans, all right. We burn that mother down.
Klopsky, I'll tell you what, I'll text it to you.
You text me, I'll check out later. How much you pay for it?
You really want to know?
No, I asked because I don't want to know. What the fuck? Yes, I want to know.
$73.
$73 is good kit. Where you get from?
eBay.
eBay. Okay. A lot of stuff in kit. Good kit.
Yep. Good kit. Here's the thing. Some of the kits, they only sell the pouch. They don't sell the medical supplies in the kit. So I'm like, where's the supplies?
Well, then they're just selling an empty bag.
Pretty much. So
That's terrible.
I went to another seller. He sells all of the medical supplies with the bag itself.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose. I want to have Medicaid. Okay, here is bag. You must fill yourself. With what? Whiskey? Okay.
And
I can do that.
What's next? Go to your local Walgreens and get everything you need?
Yeah, pretty much. Not good, because I don't know what I need, okay? I am smart enough to know what I don't know. And what I don't know when it comes to medic bags is basically everything, okay? Some Band-Aid, some antiseptic, some scissor, maybe a tourniquet. What else do I need?
Rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol. Why, you have to rub on off? What is this?
Cuts, injuries, infections, you name it.
Alcohol. Well, every kid should have alcohol. 100%. I agree.
What else? Needle and fish wire.
For what?
You ever heard of stitches?
Don't get caught around me, okay?
I'm just saying, anything is possible. You might need to get something stitched up.
I will not sew anybody up. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I apologize in advance. If you are with me and we are making survive in the woods and you get cut, you have to do Rambo. You gotta sew yourself because I'm going to be looking somewhere else. I cannot watch these.
Wait, you don't like the sight of blood?
No!
Wait,
I do not. What?
Wait, you're gonna throw up like Samuel Jackson?
No, I won't throw up, but I won't look at the teeth. I don't know. I do not throw up at the sight of blood, but I don't look at the blood either. I am like General Ulysses S. Grant, okay? I can make a war. I just don't want to see what the war does to people because then I get a little...
Yeah, Samuel Jackson threw up in the movie Kingsman Secret Service when he saw the sight of blood.
Oh, that was, yeah. I haven't seen the other one, the one that just came out.
That was a week ago.
I have to see. Oh, I see. The new Top Gun. I have not seen that either. But
now they're making another Mission Impossible now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I see something like that, but I have heard the Top Gun is actually good. But it's Tom Cruise, okay? I mean, I'm sorry. He's a little man. He's a lunatic. Scientology. What the fuck is this? But you gotta hand it to him. The dude knows how to make a movie. Kind of, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, crazy. I mean, straight up nut job. Crazy. Son of a bitch can make a movie. That's all I gotta say, okay?
I'll take Mark Wahlberg on any of them.
Marky Mark?
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we going to do with you, Watson? That is terrible. So, nobody else wants to jump in? Please, for God's sake, somebody jump in. Nobody else wants to jump in. Hey, look, got the link it down there. You don't have to be on camera. Put your voice in. Jump in the chat. Come on, let's go. Let's make a talk. I'm missing you guys. I truly have a missing you guys. I miss sitting in this chair in front of this camera, make a total ass of myself. It's the best. Good times, man. Great times. Terrible times. Yes, tomorrow we will find out if that piece of a garbage rifle can be fixed. And then we go from there. We shall see. So, has anybody heard anything yet on the 80% ban? When is that taking effect? Not any. Look, if it's in your state, it's in your state. I cannot help you. I am worried about the national. In my state, we don't have to worry about it until it becomes a national problem. Anybody in the chat know the date? Is it in a few months? Have they made it final yet? I've been too busy working and trying to ignore everything.
It's just a ruling.
What?
It's a ruling. It hasn't become a law.
Right, but it will become in effect at some point. Supposedly.
Well, I think it's the most stupidest thing is they're trying to ban arm braces.
What, for a pistol?
Yeah, for pistol, especially people that are disabled. They need that.
I am disabled. Mentally disabled. I need that.
Physically disabled.
Hey, look, I tore some tendons in this wrist not too long ago. I will probably have to have surgery. I am disabled. Temporarily, but I will be lied out for a little while with these. So I need. So please. That's just what I had to. Of course they were going for that. Anytime we get something good, nope. Take away.
Yeah.
Never fail.
And I'm not hearing there's rumors of possibly going to war with China. Thank you, Joe.
I'm not even going to talk about that one. I heard what he said. Amazing. Did that?
Can't believe it.
How? He's Trump. He's so bad. We will put in a guy who has senility and probably Alzheimer and is like, okay, I was there for Reagan, the second term, all right? In the last 2 years of the second term, yeah, he was out of it, man. He was getting on the boat, like at the end of Lord of the Rings, and he was sailing for the distant lands. This guy was on the boat 3 years before the election, okay? I mean, he was on the boat passing by us, waving, and we made him president. Well, not we. We know who did this. Yeah, we know. Oh, we know YouTube. We know Twitter. We know. Yeah. Oh, free and fair. The most honest election ever. So popular. What an amazing 81 million votes. Unbelievable. Never before in the history of this country. I hope you're happy. Yes.
What do you think of India?
I think India is pretty smart. Have you seen what they're doing now?
Yeah, at least fighting against China, hopefully.
No, ignore that. India has decided instead, since there is going to be... here we go, more good news. Since there will be a food shortage coming up, and we all know this, everybody in here has brains, pays attention, these are very smart. Once again, I don't have the biggest audience, I have the smartest audience. They all know what's going on. Everybody has eyes to make a see. They see. India has eyes to make a see. India has now said, yeah, about all those exports, we're not going to do that. You guys are on your own. Very smart, okay? I hate to say it, very smart, because if you are expecting your food to come from Ukraine and Russia this year, going to be a long wait, okay? Not going to happen. So I tell all of my friends in the Arab world, over there, the Middle East, where you get 80-90% of your grain from Ukraine or Russia, okay? Sorry, boys, you better figure something out. India has already said, yeah, no, we have 1 billion people. We're going to have to make a feed the people here. So the rest of the world, on your own, boys. But you know, America, oh, my beautiful America, we will step up to the plate and we will send most of our food over there. The fact that we do not really grow, oh my God, I keep hearing such good news lately. Right now, our wheat crops are only at 30% of what they were at this time last year. Very good, okay? We grow the shit out of corn. And why do we grow the shit out of corn? Because we like to stick it in our gas tank. Very good. Haha, high quality. Take a food, make a gas.
Oh, you know, it's another food source.
What's that?
Bark from a tree.
Bark from a tree.
Yep.
I'm sure it's a great food source. I will not eat bark from tree, okay? I am not a deer in woods.
No, you're not a beaver. You're not a beaver.
The deer eat it too, okay? Hate to say, if you got a fruit tree growing, you better put wire around it when it's a young tree. Them deer will come and destroy it with the Santa Beaches. But, at least in the state I live, the deer outnumber the people. So I think we'll be alright for a while until everybody else around us figures it out, and then it's going to be war.
What else? You had any tornado in your area?
I don't get tornadoes where I live.
Well, there was one last month that actually devastated the whole state of Kansas.
I lived in Kansas a very long time ago. I no longer live in Kansas.
It was a big one. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's the plains. From Texas to Minnesota, the Dakota, it's just open and flat. Perfect for tornadoes. I do not live in that. I live in mountains. Tornadoes do not really have a chance where I live. Thank God. No tornado. I had an earthquake.
Earthquake?
Oh yeah, many years ago. 10 years ago.
I've been in one small one.
It was. Excuse me. It was small earthquake. First time ever. Was pretty strange. Was sitting in a truck with a guy. All of a sudden, the truck starts shaking. We were like, what the hell is going on? I told him, I said, listen, you might want to go check back a truck. Feels like 10 people just jumped in and stole everything out of the truck and then make a dance party on the way out. He looked at me like, I should go check. He go out and check. No, everything was there. We were like, I don't know, that was weird. We get back to where we were supposed to be. Everybody said, oh, earthquake, earthquake. Okay, earthquake. Earthquake. First one ever.
Oh, you know it's actually dangerous more than anything?
What is that?
Have you ever heard of the volcano in Yellowstone?
Oh, come on.
If that goes off...
Yeah, everybody has heard. If that goes off, it's over for everybody.
Forget about nuclear war. You got a volcano in our backyard.
No, it's not the volcano. It's a super volcano. But don't worry, it only goes off once every couple 100,000 years. Yeah. And it only went off a couple 100,000 years ago, so we are good to go. Pretty soon. Check your watches.
So Putin, quit with your, nuclear threats. We already got a freaking explosive on our continent, so don't worry about us.
Well, I will tell you what, if I was looking to take this country out, which I'm not, I would aim everything right at Yellowstone. Fuck it. Set that off, man. Don't worry about all the cities. Set that super volcano off, and then nature will take care of the rest. It's pretty sad and pretty crazy. But it's true. Is my chat died? What has happened?
You got 10 people in the chat.
I have 10? Oh yes. No, I'm one of them. It's not 10, it's 9. Oh, now it's 10. Hey, welcome. Welcome to highly entertaining stream. When I try not to cough out a lung during the stream, what we are talking about, I have no idea. Once again, in the stream, in the Should I have pinned this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put on top. Put you. I can block myself. Oh my God. I can put myself in timeout.
YouTube's so broken.
I joined the link. I wish I knew how to pin this son of a bitch to the top of the chat, but I don't. But that is a link. It's in the chat. Since nobody's talking, it should be pretty easy to find. If you want to jump in, jump on in, man. Listen. It's just a stream of a consciousness. No, Mr. 42.
Oh,
Mr. 40. I just screwed that up. Mr. 42, welcome to the live stream. Look, up there. Up above Warsaw Patriots' head in the chat is a link. If you want to jump in, jump in. It's wide open tonight. I invite anybody and everybody into the stream. It's been a while since I make a talk. We make a stream.
Oh.
And no dancing girls.
Oh, Slavsky.
Yes.
Since you're talking about AK, whatever happened to that sling you were putting together with the tampons?
That never came together. I could not get it to hold an AK. What can I tell you, okay? Listen, sometimes the best ideas are the worst ideas.
Hey, blame monkey with gun.
I tried. I really tried. It just... You know how hard it is to make an AK sling out of tampons? It just doesn't really work that well. I will have to fire up the laptop. Hey, listen.
You know what tampons are actually good for?
No, what?
Punctures and bullet holes.
Well, I have heard. Okay, this is the rumor. Okay, when it comes to tampons, this is the rumor that they are used to go. They are made to go in a hole to soak up blood. I have heard this rumor. I am not 100% sure. I've heard the rumor, so you might be right. Light a fuse? Oh, it does have a fuse. You have to be very careful with those. Absolutely. Terrible. My God, I'm starting to sweat like Romanian pig. What?
Another useful thing for tampons?
Yes?
Your sinuses. If you don't want to smell something, put them up your nostrils.
I'm begging anybody in the chat to get in here. Do you see what I have to deal with here? For the love of God, jump in. Help a brother out.
I'm serious.
Oh, listen, I should be used to this. Dealing with mental patients for me is a natural thing.
I know it's funny, but it works.
Okay, please, do not be serious. Tell me you are not serious.
You can look it up on YouTube, alright?
Oh my God, he's serious. It's a mystery why I have been away from YouTube for so long. I cannot figure it out. So,
Mr. 42, get up here, brother.
he is making his laptop ready. He is going to come. He will jump in. He is ready and willing and able to jump in here because he say, hey, screw it, Thursday night, I got nothing better to do. There are lunatics running amok on YouTube. I have to get in there and do something. I don't know. Oh, my God.
Oh, hey,
yes.
Slepsky.
Yes.
Your banner with the Hungarian banner.
Yes.
I did a video on it.
Yes, I have not had a chance to watch, but I saw the thumbnail. I said, that looks familiar.
Mm-hmm. I saw on eBay, they're selling them for $70.
70?
70.
Oh my God, dude, I got that one cheap. What did you get yours for?
Same price, 20.
Yeah, from Sportsman's Guide, right?
Yes.
Yeah, great. A good price. I got mine for that.
Mine's.
I got that and this beautiful jacket.
You're lucky to have that jacket.
They don't have any more of these?
They don't have Polish ones I want.
Well, this is German. I don't know about the Polish one. The German ones I thought they had for a while.
No, I think they still might have them. Funny you mentioned German jacket.
Yes?
During the Second World War, the Poles actually used the German equipment and their camo. All they did was swap out the patches.
Not surprising. I mean, they weren't like they had people making uniforms for them when they were occupied.
Mr. 42.
What?
Please tell me you're not going senile right now, are you?
Hold on. How can I make this happen?
The link is above, brother.
Right there. I just posted again. Copy, paste, get your ass in here. Please, save me from Warsaw. He is shoving tampons up his nose. I need help.
I ain't.
I needed some help. Ugh.
Let's put it this
So,
way.
any interesting news in the firearm world that doesn't involve people getting shot? Any new weapons coming out? Any new things that don't involve bans? That don't involve losing our rights?
Eh.
Does Sauer have any more of those Russian kits? Hold on. Man, have you seen... I probably sold out by now.
Hold on. Stop.
What?
Market's messed up. You don't want to look at it. You do not want to look at market. You do not
How,
want to look at market.
SAUR, is that it?
You do not want to look at market. I'm telling you, bro.
What was it? SAUER. There we go. Hold on, let us see. I have to take a look real quick. Pata keys. Dude, it's $1,500. Actually, for Russian kit is not bad. Easy kit, 1964, 1840, no, 1649. Okay, out of stock. Uh-oh. Lot of easy kit. What are Tula kits?
You should have seen the Russian poster I saw. Nice, hot Russian lady. Guess how much they're asking for that?
For a poster?
Yep.
Is she got her clothes on?
No.
Oh, okay. We cannot look then.
Guess how much?
Easy. Tula. Oh, no. All the Tula kits are sold out?
Guess how much?
Oh, shit. What? How much? For a poster?
$10,000.
For a poster.
Yeah.
Why all the Tula kits sell out? Oh, man. That is not good. I have a receiver for Tula. Damn. Will they get more?
No. Actually, hold up. Hold on a sec.
All the Tula kits. Oh, my God. Of course. This is the way it has to be.
Hold on. Stop.
What? What? I have done nothing.
No. I might help you.
Wait, am I? Oh, there he is. Hold on. I have to add to stream. Oh, sorry. I was looking at parts kits that I cannot afford. The way it has to be.
Hold on. Stop.
What? Wait, he's behind. I hear myself. Wait, am I? Oh, there he is. Hold on. I have to add to stream. Oh, sorry. I was looking at parts kits that I cannot afford. Do you hear? I hear echo. Not echo. It's coming back to me. That's a Deagleton. Wait, he's behind. I hear myself. P320X10. What is this?
Fix the issue.
What?
It's echoing.
Not echo. It's coming back to me. That's a Deagleton. Mr. 42, you are on the live stream.
Fix the issue.
What?
Is that me?
Yes, it's you. You are echoing like crazy.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's Mr. 42.
Well, then I got to keep unmuting myself.
Okay. That will work. That is better. If you are muted, we don't hear echo. Then when you want to talk, you just wave your hand like this. I want to talk. and you unmute yourself, and we will shut up. Hold on, I have to look at the PXP. Oh, there he goes. Well, that was great of you to stop by, Lisa. We thank you for your participation in this stream tonight. Come back, please.
Slapsky.
Yes.
Check phone.
Ah, here we go. Desert Eagleton. You are in the stream. See, he is ready. He is ready to make a stream.
Slapsky.
Yes.
Check phone.
What?
Check your phone.
What? My phone is in the other room, lunatic. He's over there. Wait, hold on. Over there. Like 20 feet away. I cannot check phone. Here, Mr. 42 is back. Back to stream. My phone is in the other room. Okay. No. He's over there. Wait, hold on. Over there. Do you have headphones? Like 20 feet away. I cannot check phone. Here, Mr. 42 is back. Back to stream. My phone is in the other room. Okay. No. He's over there. Wait, hold on. Over there.
Holy shit, that delay.
It's not only delay, it's echo. Yes, headphones. Yes, see, very good. High quality. Hey, mine is bigger, okay? Hey, oh, mine is still bigger. There we go. Now speak to me. Talk to me.
Don't make Snoop stick his tongue out, okay?
Oh, take it easy over there. Hey, you take it easy. Listen, this is for a family broadcast, okay? No bullshit.
Hey, Slapsky.
Yes.
You ever watch Mario Brothers?
What do you mean? What, the movie?
Yeah, the series, or the characters.
The series? What, the cartoon?
Yeah.
No! Do I watch a goddamn video game cartoon? Have you lost your mind?
There was I forget which there's a YouTuber basically was making a scene. So Luigi's asking, "What about Toad?" And there's a picture of him actually kissing Toad's head. And there goes Mario. He says, "Luigi, that wasn't a toad. That was my cock, Luigi. Okay, that's why I look like a mushroom."
Oh my god. Dude. Whatever planet you just flew in from, fly back.
I'm like, what the hell is this I'm watching?
That is a good question. What the hell are you even talking about? Cartoons kissing penises.
And it isn't me.
No, it's not. Amazingly. Warsaw is trying to get bounced from stream. Let us just put that out there. He is desperately trying to get thrown out the stream. He must have to go to sleep soon.
At least I'm not the one shoving tampons up his nose.
God, and I wonder why I have so much hard time making subscribers. He got them content like this. Hey, you can get this on Discovery, okay? What the hell is that avatar? Hold on. Jesus Christ. He's a furry. That goes to my sister. What the fuck is that? The best, okay? Listen, this shit. It should be nominated for Emmy. I'm serious. Look at these. And look at them arms. Oh my god, he is swole as fuck. Holy shit. Well, there goes my PG rating. I don't think I can get the... Hey, at least he's wearing a something. Okay. Speaking of furries. Let us see, what is the latest in furry news?
Aren't you glad you invited me?
I am, oh my god, this is the best. this stream will live on in infamy. Oh.
Love it.
Okay, now that we have regained control of our composure and our broadcast, what is the P320X10? I have to go look this up. If you could give a description.
It's the new P320 and 10 millimeter.
Oh. I'm going to make a search. I have to see these.
I haven't gotten any further than that. I haven't read anything or nothing.
Okay, here is a serious question. If your choice was between 40, Smith & Wesson 40 or 10 millimeter, what are you going with?
10 millimeter.
Okay. What would be your reasons?
I just like the cartridge. I used to carry one, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
P3. Oh, here we go. I type it in and it pops up. Oh, Google is listening. Oh, Sieg. Let us see. That is, damn, that is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty nice. What are they going for? 700-800?
I have no idea. I just saw a picture and a fucking title, and that was it.
One review. Is this something brand new?
Yeah, just came out today.
Oh, today? Shit. Okay. $1,000.
Is it?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm just thinking, if it just came out, it's already sold out and the price is already jacked up.
Oh, probably.
But let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to Gunbroker. Do you like getting raped when you buy guns? Come to Gunbroker.
Good old putt broker.
Yep.
There are no prices on it anywhere. Okay, I have to go to Gunbroker. Let us see.
Yeah, I have to ask. Can't afford it.
This is true. Okay. Gunbroker. Now let's have a real laugh. Okay. P320 X10 carry. Survey says.
The survey says can't afford
$1,000. I was right. 1,100. Now they have the 9mm is only $980.
For an X10?
It says, okay, I don't know if they're telling me the truth. It says 6 hour P320 X Series RXP 9mm. Is that a different pistol?
Kinda. It's got different features, I think. I don't know much
Okay.
about the SIG. That's not my forte.
Oh, this is a good looking. Hold on. I will ship. No, this is a 9mm too. Okay, they don't have any up. Yeah, there are none up. They are just showing. They're all 9mm. There is no 10 up here yet.
Oh,
So okay.
look up Tokarev.
Oh jeez. I have to look up these.
Chinese Tokarev.
I would just look up Tokarev. We'll see what comes up. Tokarev. Eastern Europe. Oh, Romanian Tokarev. Buy it now for $590.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now they are bidding on it. The bidding will end in 4 days. It is at $205 right now.
That's still too much.
Yeah, I mean they're all buy it now. Price on these is between Romanian for $560 to $580, Yugoslavian $375.
Oh, Zastava.
That's Yugoslavian.
That is a Czech one for $355. Yeah, no, sorry, not interested. The ammo is so hard to get to. I mean, why would I even want to buy a Tokarev at this point? What is the point? It's so expensive just to get the ammo. Not worth it.
Tell me about it. I got 4 of them, and I hate feeding it.
Yeah, I'm not. What? I don't even want to know. I mean, I look at Gunbroker. They have ammo, but please, 300 rounds for $165.
Yeah.
Here is 300 for $130, but it's being bid on, so no.
Be a dick. Just bid it up.
Yeah, exactly. Hope you don't win.
That's how you accidentally win.
Exactly. That would be the luck. Oh shit! $500 for 300 rounds. Uh-oh. I think I went a little crazy.
A little bit.
A Tokarev shotgun. What?
Yeah, it's
Tokarev
Turkish.
shotgun.
Yes.
SDS is calling some of their shotguns Tokarevs now.
That is a little weird. Not going to lie.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like they make the same gun for a couple of months and then give it a different name, but continue making the same gun, and then they repeat it.
Yes. Sounds like a good idea. Hold on. Let me see. I will show you what it is. It looks just like a run-of-the-mill shotgun. It does not look anything special. Where is... Oh, hold on. I have to find Sheriff. Where is the Sheriff? Sheriff. Okay. Bingo. Sheriff. Okay. Do you see?
No. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, this is it. The Tokarev shotgun. Very exciting.
Looks like,
Looks like
every
shotgun.
other shotgun.
Exactly.
Action.
Okay. It has, rail on top for the blind to make a shoot. Very exciting.
The Stevie Wonder attachment.
Exactly. You can put magnifying glass. Okay, that is goodbye. Terrible. Well, what was who the hell? Palmetto State actually have a Remington, the little shotgun for like $400. What the hell is not the Shockwave? That is the Mossberg. Whatever they call it.
Like their equivalent.
Yeah, that equivalent. I mean, Let me see if I can find this. The funny thing is, look, me and Mr. 42, we are old motherfuckers, okay?
Truth.
We can remember that if you were rolling around in a U-Ride and you had that and the cops found you with that, it was your ass. Now it's like, sure, you want to buy? Okay. Amazing.
Yeah. Especially here in the city.
Yeah, oh, forget. In the city, still, it's your ass. But everywhere else now is completely legal. So not everything is bad. I mean, things are bad, but things are good. It's weird.
Aaron, I'm gonna tell you something. I know cops up here, okay? Because
Yes.
the business I used to work in. It's kind of bad when you live in a city and even the cops are telling you, dude, we can't protect you. Buy yourself a gun.
In that city, I thought you cannot have a gun.
Yeah, and
Okay, just checking. I didn't know the things changed. I thought maybe all of a sudden de Blasio he fucked off into the Hudson and now you got the new guy, but no, too bad. But
well, yeah, it was. I'll tell you something. It was like one of my cop friends was telling me. Oh shit! Hang on, my headset's fucked up. Was telling me that he says, because I said to him, I says, well, if I get caught with an illegal gun, what are they gonna do? They say, well, the worst thing's gonna happen. You're gonna get it confiscated. At worst, you'll spend the night in jail and then you're going home. Whether that's true, I don't want to put that to the test, but
right.
But that's how they do with criminals here in New York, man. No matter what you do, you basically, it's a revolving door. Why do you think you know, if you see any of the news that comes out of this town, I mean, dude, it's turned into Tombstone here.
Yes, I have been paying attention. Yes, it has. It seems like to me that if you get caught with something like that, and if you have a criminal record with felony convictions, they will pretty much just throw you right out the door. Okay, listen, goodbye. You'll show up when you can. Don't worry about it. If you have never been convicted of even jaywalking, seems like they want to bury you under the jail. But if you have, like, the prison tears on your cheek, you're good to go. Hey, listen, go have fun. We'll give you subway fare.
No, that's Chicago for you.
I think it's becoming New York too.
Oh yeah, New York is like that. I mean, New York and Chicago are like synonymous. You know, we got the toughest gun laws, but I mean, it's like Dodge City here, any day or night. And it's not just the gun violence. It's it's all kinds of violence.
Do you have Kim Fox? Anybody like Kim Fox in your city?
Who?
Kim Fox. She's the one
Never
held
heard of-
responsible. She's the one held responsible in Chicago for catching and releasing criminals.
Oh,
what did she do?
RDA is just like that. It's all of this. We have this thing, called bail reform. If you can't afford bail, they just basically let you go. Hey, I'm all for that shit if it's like petty bullshit, like stop, shoplifting or misdemeanor bullshit. But if it's a violent crime, no, put your ass in fucking jail. But this town and this state is run by liberal fucking scumbags, and the New York City District Attorney is one of the biggest ones. They don't prosecute shit.
No, if what's his name, Wyatt Earp was around, he wouldn't be just letting him scot free. No, you'd be arresting their assholes all the way down to the ground.
Yeah, well, that's that in an ideal world, that's how it works, Warsaw. That's not the world we live in, unfortunately.
It's
it's just
Paul Kersey, but okay.
yeah, same thing. Well, or you go back a few years ago. Well, a few years ago, yeah. I am getting old. Back to what was it, the 80s and the 90s, and you had Bernie Getz.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But that's
remember the glory days of Mayor Dinkins?
Oh yeah. Another fine Black American.
Yes, I visited New York when he was mayor. Oh, what a beautiful city! Oh my God.
Dude, it's basically like that again now.
Ah, perfect. Okay, I should have to come and visit it.
Does it compare to Detroit, Michigan?
Well, let me put it to you this way, Warsaw. Every day, every night, I'm either hearing it or reading about it in the news that, so and so is shot, or, so and so type person shot up a neighborhood, didn't hit who they were shooting at, but, killed an 11-year-old kid or shot a baby in the head, But our illustrious governor, after the incident here in Texas, is going on that we need tougher gun laws in New York State, which is two different entities, state and city.
Right.
But state, if you follow New York Outcast, which he did a video on, do you know how hard it is to get a carry permit in the state? In the city,
very difficult. You have to get a
fucking impossible. In the city here, fucking impossible. But I'm going to tell you something. With the thing that the Supreme Court just ruled on, it's got this state and this city running scared about them, being so hard to get carry permits. They've actually defined it as unconstitutional.
No, Mr. 42. Beforehand, was it where you had to get a judge sign off on it in order to get a carry permit?
In the state or the city?
Either one, because I remember Bald and Curious was even covering this.
I don't remember how the state was, because I've lived here in the city for 30 years, and I grew up upstate, but those times have long gone by. In the city here, you have to be able, even if you prove that you need it for, say, you own a business or you have to move large amounts of cash, even then, it's only questionable if you can get a concealed carry permit. At best, you can probably get if you're a business, what they call a premises permit.
At least
You know,
it's
so
optional.
What's that?
I said at least it's optional. It's not like you're living in
Yeah,
Canada.
but it's not a guarantee that you're going to get it.
Right.
That's what it goes down to. I mean, like I said, I have friends of mine that are cops, and years ago, and I mean, we're going back 20 years, whatever. If you could have, it could have been arranged for you to get a carry permit, if you follow me. But nowadays, no, they took that right away from the, because basically all the cop had to do was like, yeah, I know this guy, he's good, he's a good person, blah 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 blah.
And you also have the New York Safe Act,
something like that. I don't even know anymore, dude. I mean, I'm a true blue freaking Second Amendment guy. I mean, should everybody be able to carry here in the city? Hell no. But
outside the city, though.
No. Hey, even in the city, but I don't think, I mean,
you're talking about like able-minded people that can
handle exactly. I mean, I really, to be honest with you, and I mean, you guys have followed me long enough. I got nothing against background checks. I got nothing to hide, but like I said, if you literally have the police telling you, dude, we can't protect you,
there's something's wrong there.
Well, I do admire their honesty, but as we all know, cops take 10, 15, 20 minutes to get here. And
even it takes an hours.
Yeah. And a 9mm travels at what, 1,300 feet per second or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's there yesterday, but it's just bullshit. It's they get these guys. They don't lock anybody up anymore. That's the way the criminal justice system is in this town. If you're the criminal, you're the one getting the justice. If you're the victim, you get no justice. Because the system's rigged and all of this, and it's just bullshit. Because the people they're letting out, it was like I was reading something the other day. I don't remember. It happened so much. Well, it happened so much I can't even keep the story straight anymore as to what happened where. What had happened is the guy killed somebody, and he had been let out of jail like 2 days before for doing another violent crime. And it's like, what is wrong with this picture?
Where's the logic?
Oh, there is no logic. It's democratic logic. It's liberal logic. There is no logic. It's just like pity these poor people. Well, it's going to get to the point sooner or later. And I said this to my friend. And he just kind of looked at me and, didn't say anything, but, some things, you can read into the silence. I said, sooner or later, people are just going to be like, fuck it. The criminals don't got to go through the proper channels to buy a gun. I need to protect myself. It's like the old saying, better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Well, I mean, how about the mafias? Like, do you think they give two shits about laws?
Oh yeah, but well, the if you're talking about the old time Italian mafia, it
doesn't matter. I'm talking to any criminal underworld.
Oh, of course not. No, we both know. Doesn't matter what you do with the laws. You can make criminals don't follow laws, and they will always be able to get what they want. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Slepsky still there?
I think he went to do something.
He's speaking on his mic.
I am back.
It was him breathing heavy.
I'm smoking, goddammit. I have to take off mask. I'm fucking dying with that mask on. I'm not going to lie. He's fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do the stream with that shit on, man. I'm supposed to be, according by mandate, supposed to wear a mask when riding the subway. fuck those. I haven't worn it in months.
Fuck the
It's like-
mask.
Yeah,
Pretty
fuck
much,
that.
It doesn't do anything anyway.
This is true. I know. It was for show. The fucking
All of this shit was bullshit.
yes, the pantomime. Oh look, we are going to be so. It's like yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I call it the plandemic.
Made zero difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, if you let me say something. If you're gonna wear a mask, do it right.
What do you mean do it right? What? Wear it on your ball sack? What? Hey, with the monkeypox, you have to wear the mask on your balls.
No. Slopsky, back in 2012, Dark Knight, Batman?
Yes.
Did you know it's not the character Cad Bane?
Uh-huh.
Here. Hold up.
Are you about to play something with copyright?
No copyright.
Better not. Although, what do I care?
Yeah, that's
YouTube.
pretty much the way my thing is.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't even know I exist.
Yeah.
Well,
Only
so no
time
one have to wear the mask.
the only time they'll nail me for copyright is if I'm playing Iron Maiden.
Yes.
Apparently, but that's the greatest thing too. Iron Maiden's playing at a venue like 10 miles from my apartment in July or August. They're on my bucket list. I've never been able to see them.
I've seen them twice. They're awesome.
Yes, I saw
can
them.
Imagine.
Holy shit! I saw them back on the what album was that? Oh my god! It was in the '80s, for Christ's sake! Oh, yes.
I had tickets to see them when I was stationed in Germany, in Berlin. No, not Berlin. Maybe I think it was Stuttgart, and I wound up. I had to pull CQ, and I couldn't go, and I had to sell my tickets. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I couldn't even pay somebody to take my fucking duty that night. I was so pissed off.
No, but here's the voices of Bane.
Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. It doesn't matter who we are.
Classic.
Well, that's the other thing with the masks up here. I mean, you don't really need them now, but you're just you can tell the fucking skells because they got the hoodie up and the mask on. You know what I'm saying? It's like the weirdest thing for me during that whole thing was walking into a bank with it on. It's like, and I'd be making a deposit. It would be like, something's wrong with this picture. Shouldn't I be making a withdrawal? And then I'd laugh. The teller would laugh. The security guard would look at me for a second, then he would laugh, going, "Yeah, this is kind of stupid."
Yeah.
Nothing ever counts to what I actually encountered a couple years back. So all right, so I'm at a bank, right? Everybody's wearing masks except one guy, and he said, "Sir, you gotta wear a mask." Okay, let me go to my car and get one, and I'll be right back. Okay, sir. He comes back, and guess what he's wearing?
What, underwear?
He's
Fucking
wearing one of those
fawn.
weird. He's wearing a fetish mask.
Oh, shit.
One of those weird fetish latex masks. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Hey, he's a mask.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's just as good as the cloth ones.
He's like, sir, what? It's a mask. Can you tell? I'm like, and he's like, yeah, but I don't think that's technically what we're telling you to wear.
Well, that's what I got. Deal with it.
There you go.
And guess what happens? All right, I'll be right back. So he goes back. Guess what he brings back again?
What?
He wears another mask. It's a witch mask.
Well, shit, the one I wore for 2 years looks just like the one Skolobsky has, except it's not a gator. It's just literally. Well, here, hang on a second. I'll get it.
And another time, guess what happens next? He brings back another mask, and this time it's a horse mask.
Nice. Here, hang on. Let me turn my camera back on.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. I've been wearing the same mask for 2 fucking years. It's only been washed.
Is that the ear one? Ear loops?
Yeah.
I hate those.
Where did you get that mask?
The Bronx Zoo.
I need one like that for nights like this when it's fucking hot in this room.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Hang on, let me turn my camera back on. Ugh, gotta find it. This thing is like double lined.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it is the the ear loop. Don't look at it. It's like I said,
I hate the ear loops.
Yeah, but you know what? It's better than those fucking paper masks, man. And besides, I'd like to make a statement. I get the weirdest fucking. I either get the thumbs up for this one, back when I had to wear it because, like I said, I don't wear that shit anymore. But or you just get those people that just kind of look at you funny. I like the people that look at me funny because then I start to fuck with them. Because, around here we call it the face rag. And I'm going to tell you something. Every time I've had to actually wear that thing for any length of time, I wind up, my fucking throat gets sore. I start to sound like I've been chain smoking. I mean, I'm not a heavy smoker. I mean, I probably smoke, 15, 20 cigarettes a day. But, that thing is, I sound like, somebody's Aunt Martha, that I've been chain smoking. You know what I mean?
You sound like one of them old dragon ladies.
Exactly.
They got 3.5 inches of ash hanging off of their cigarette.
Yeah, exactly. Or some old Jewish lady that chain smokes, Oh,
I know the type very well.
Oh, Mr. 42.
What's up?
Imagine if you wear a mask, but it's actually a pair of underwear over your head.
I have seen this.
I have seen that too, and you know what? I've actually been tempted once or twice. I kept teasing my girl that I'm going to take one of her thongs and wear it one day like that.
Yes.
That's what I told her. I'm going to do with these masks when it's finally over with. I said I'm going to make her, because I can sew. I'm going to reuse the material because it's nice, heavy material, and make her a nice thong out of it.
Absolutely, yes.
Or how about a sock?
A
My
sock?
my head isn't that small.
Jesus Christ. You look like a retired terrorist.
Actually,
all right,
Mr.
boys,
42.
I'm only going to show you this once.
Here we go.
Bomber.
Mr. 42.
What?
Isn't that kind of funny? Okay,
What?
You have masks for COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
But are you also counting the masks that the freaking bank robbers and all the people that freaking rob and loot and destroy places?
Oh yeah, well that was exactly my point of this with the whole mask thing. Even now that the only time you really have to wear it, according to whatever is like on the subway or on the bus. I don't wear it on the subway. If you don't walk up and go, "Hey buddy, where's your mask?" I tell you to go fuck yourself if you're not a cop. I don't do that shit. Fuck you. I'm done with this shit. We all did not die.
Exactly.
And besides, as I've been, saying it all along, is being in the service, I wasn't issued a paper or a cloth mask for nuclear, biological, or chemical weapons. And, last time I checked, this was supposed to be a viral agent, which, basically fell under the same I'm making caveats in the air and nobody can see me.
Well, hold on. We're all forgetting this is all coming from communist China.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, communist China, but paid for with your tax dollars.
Yeah. Well, with our tax dollars that are winding up in Sleepy Joe's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And what Poindexter, his son's crack pipe.
Yes. 40 billion to Ukraine. How much goes back to the Biden family?
How about the
absolutely.
laptop? How about the laptop it found?
Yeah, I know. That's insanity. You know, you got all of this, but you know, we already know the DOJ and the FBI are bought and paid for by the Democratic Party. And I hope like hell the Democrats take a beating in November.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's hope so. I mean, everything right now lines up, but all this shit keeps happening that, like, you know, oh, this happened, that happened, to try and make them look better. And it's like, oh, how convenient.
Oh, yeah, kind of like Ultra MAGA blowing up in their face.
Yeah.
You know, that's like calling us deplorables. Hey, we embrace that shit. Yeah, call me. Yeah, great. Yeah. I'm all about making America great again. You know, let's start making stuff in this country again.
Yeah.
You know, like baby formula. You know, like being energy independent again. You know, we were 3 years ago.
Yep.
We were selling oil to the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm. How about we cut off all ties in business with communist China permanently?
Yeah. Good luck. That will be kind of hard to do.
Yeah, well,
not going to lie. So we get everything from China.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you know, that Trump realized that. That's why, you know, we actually had businesses coming back from China and building, you know, factories and shit here because he was tariffing the hell out of them.
Yeah.
But, you know, got you know, Brandon in office now, so, you know, you see how that goes.
Exactly.
And we also got our war with the cartels right now with Mexico.
Oh yeah, you know, we can get. I think the price. Not that I would know, but I'm pretty sure the price of fentanyl is through the ground right now because there's so much coming in.
And a mixture of cocaine.
Yeah. Oh no, they're sending that fentanyl over pure.
I've seen the stuff in the video footage I've seen on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's like liquidized glass that's like with so you got liquidized glass that's laced with what's that stuff? Molasses. It's like molasses with glass that they would literally just are cooking and boiling.
That's I don't understand any of that shit, but hey, that's just me.
Fentanyl would definitely kill you if you get a whiff of it.
Yeah, I know. That stuff is yeah. You even like touch it or anything, and that pure stuff will just send you into a fucking grave. Okay.
Thank God I don't live in Mexico.
Yeah. I'm gonna mic myself out. I'm gonna take my little phone for a walk because I got to go to the kitchen to have a cigarette. So, but I'll still be listening to you till I get back.
Okay. Hey, Slapsky.
Yes.
You like Mexican food?
Yes, I do.
You like fajitas?
Yes.
Like tequila?
No. Do not like tequila. Because tequila does not like me.
But you like whiskey?
I love a whiskey and a dancing girl. High quality. The best.
You ever had a Russian dancing girl?
Yes, I have. They are very high quality.
Until they beat you up.
I go beat you up. What the hell are you talking about?
You should have seen my friend's apartment window.
Okay, so they're a little nuts. Okay, they're very nuts, but we are okay with these. That is always the hotness to crazy equation. Okay.
Slapsy, you don't understand. You know those old plasma screen TVs, the plasma ones?
Yes, I have one. They're the best.
So what happened was my friend actually accidentally pissed off his Russian girlfriend. What happened to his plasma screen TV? He basically on the 15th floor on his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 50-inch plasma screen TV.
That is what I have.
Picked it up, went out to the balcony, and threw it right on top of his vehicle.
Do you know how much those things weigh?
Pretty heavy.
I know, I have one.
$2,000 TV.
Those are not light. They are very heavy.
He was pretty lucky. He didn't pick them off the ground. The next threw him off the balcony. So yeah, no mess.
They are good. I tell you, listen, plasma TVs. Oh my God, you get the best blacks out of plasma TV. The best, better than the LCD or LED. Man, plasma really gives you them deeper, darker blacks. Oh, they're so good. But they will burn into screen if you leave image on. Like if you play a video game, you will burn into screen if you have something that is on screen the whole time. That is only downfall. Other than that, for make them watch a movie, the best. Very good. But they weigh a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Going to lie, they weigh a freaking ton. Oh my God. Man, this I can't believe. I thought maybe I'd be on for an hour tops. This is dead. It's done pretty good. People keep bouncing in and out. I see up, down, whatever. Hey, listen, we're here. We're talking. If you got nothing to do, make a listen. We are just shooting the bullshit. We are looking at this avatar of Mr. 42. I can't take it. It's too goddamn funny. Friend just bought a 75-inch.
I tell you, I need some more woodworking ideas.
A 75-inch what? With LCD, LED? I mean, I have seen at the Walmart the big 75 inches. Like, God, that take up my whole wall. I would love to have that. And they are like less than $700 for 75 inch. My God. Everything else is going up, but TVs are so stupid cheap right now. And still.
Probably because it comes from Korea, South Korea.
Well, the good ones do. Stay away from that Chinese shit.
Or North Korean.
Like Samsung make a good TV.
I can't even imagine what a North Korean TV is like.
They are still watching like on fucking cathode ray tubes. If they even have that. Those poor bastards. Not only do they have nothing to eat, they have to watch old tube TV. Poor bastards.
Plavsky.
Yes.
What do you think of Vietnam?
I just saw a video from Vietnam. Some guy riding motorcycle through Ho Chi Minh City, a.k.a. Saigon. Get the fuck out of here with Ho Chi Minh City, okay? Please, for God's sake, Saigon is such a better name. You know, screw it. You won the war. Ho Chi Minh is a son of a bitch. Blue balls, crabs, and 7-year itch, okay? We all know the song. Terrible name. Make it Saigon again, man. Come on. Such a good name for a city, Saigon.
Do you think Vietnam could be a friend of ours over China?
Vietnam hates China. Vietnam hates China, okay? They have already gotten into a couple of fights with them since we left. Yeah, we do trade with them. You can go to Vietnam now, and you will have a good time. You will be surprised. It's kind of gone like the... Huh?
I'd love to go.
I would love to go too, because it's not Cambodia. It's not Pol Pot bullshit. It's like another version of China. They say, hey, fuck it, we make money. We like to make money. The communists who love to make money. And they got good stuff, like in Ho Chi Minh City. They got good food.
Hotel?
Good hotel. Oh, yes. Everything, man. It's really nice. A lot of the guys who fought there in the war have gone back and have been like, Jesus Christ. What the hell were we fighting for? It's better now than it was what we were trying to save. Yes, capitalism is the best. Yes, Mr. 42, 100%. Because no matter what, unless you know, you have to be like a Kim Jong fat boy to stop it, and even then, it goes on a little bit. It's the natural way. Everybody wants to make a money.
How about Cuba? Even they want money.
Yeah, they are not as advanced as Vietnam.
They got, what's the other one in Africa? Angola.
I couldn't tell you a damn thing about Angola. Don't know, don't care. No idea.
Impoverished.
I remember the Cubans were over, speaking of the Cubans, yeah, they were over in Angola. Making trouble. Oh, I hear myself talking.
Yeah, hang on. I got to turn off my phone. You know, can't, have to keep it going while I'm in the other room.
Yeah.
I'm not, I got the bachelor pad for the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do a live stream just to give you a heads up over the weekend.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. You tell me what day. I see the notice. I'll make a watch.
Well, I
might even join in.
I didn't even know you were on. I was sitting in the kitchen, and I was just flipping through YouTube on my phone, and I was like, "Holy shit, Slobsky's on!" As a matter of fact, I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, "Shit, is this boy still kicking?" I haven't.
That's what I like to do. Make them think, "Oh my God, did he die?"
Yeah, well, I didn't do any videos for like 4 fucking months, so
I did a live stream a month ago, and that before that, I think I have tapped the fuck out recently on YouTube because it's just like, what's the point?
I don't even care anymore. You know me. Dude, I'm still sitting at 399 subscribers, and you know what? I don't even give a fuck.
Shit, that's more than me.
and I love when I put up a video, and like I always say, and YouTube's like, with their, fuck, English, William, use it. They're like, because I always steal other people's shit sometimes, and they're like, "You're not gonna be monetized." It's like, you dumb bastards, don't you know I'm not monetized now? Do you think I actually give a fuck? Do you watch my shit? Do you think I care?
Exactly. Hey, I'm not even close to 1,000 monetized. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want. Even if I was monetized, I wouldn't want your pennies anyway.
I feel like if I monetize, they just delete my channel instantly.
Yeah,
this is true.
It's like that's the worst thing they can do to me. Well, that I won't even care. I got 3 other channels anyway. It's like, well, 2 other channels, this one and 2 other ones. Those are my backups in case I get shot up from this one. But it's like, I don't give a shit, Oh,
yeah.
Copyright. That's what it is. Copyright infringement. Who gives a fuck? So,
right.
So India won't see this video. Do you think I give a shit? I don't.
They are dying. They're over there. Where is that Mr. 42 content? God damn it.
Exactly. and the funnier thing is when I look at, when I do look at my studio, it's like, most of the people watching my content aren't even fucking subscribed. So what do I care? I don't give a shit.
Oh, Mr. 42.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask you, since you're in New York, did you ever see the guy that tie roped across the Twin Towers right before 9/11?
Did I see it?
Yeah, actually witnessed him actually walking across the
Not personally, no. I saw it on the news and shit. Shit, you kidding me? The other day I was in the city and I was and I hate going to Manhattan. I really do. It's like, I'm really thinking of making an episode of Skells of New York.
Do it.
I've often thought about it. I mean, I'm standing out. My girl went into one of the stores, and I was standing outside smoking a cigarette, and I was watching this. You can't even call them crackheads anymore, but I'll just call them. And I'm watching this guy going, you know, if I wasn't listening to Pandora right now, I'd videotape this guy and upload it because it was just funny as fuck, you know, outside of being absolutely sad.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, you know, and it's like, I'll just make a short out of it because, you know, I get more views for my shorts than I do anything else. My girl said to me the other day, she's like, why don't you make videos anymore? And I says, why? For the 10 people that actually watch it? You know, if I sit down and actually make a video and then edit it and, you know, work on it and do all that shit, 10 people watch it. I make one of these shorts like it's a TikTok video and I've got at least 100 views, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I do it for the views, but, you know, that kind of, you know, if you're going to, why work on it, you know? But I may get back into it. Actually, I'm going to have some good video coming up next month because I'm getting out of the city for 10 days. I'm going back home to my mountains. I'll be using your song again too, Klobsky.
Knocking yourself out.
I'm telling you, dude, I love that fucking song, man. When I was driving up that road, when I got off the Adirondack Parkway and I turned onto the secondaries and I headed up into the mountains, I had the radio on, but I'm telling you, dude, I had that song going through my head, and it was like, this is just perfect, you know. But yeah, I'm getting out of here for 10 fucking days. Fucking budget rent-a-cars bent me over and raped the shit out of me, but for a car that's going to sit for fucking probably 7 of those 10 days, $500 and some for a rental car. Jesus Christ.
Put your email address in the chat.
Mine?
Yes.
My channel address or my...
No, your email.
All right, I'll give you my real one.
Put it in there. I will delete it after I copy it. I'm going to send you this song so that when you are driving there, you will actually be able to listen to it.
Ugh.
I will have to find a good copy. I will send to you.
I think you did send me a good copy a while back.
Did I? Oh, then play it, goddammit.
You can send it again. I may have been a dumbass and deleted it. Let me look.
I will send again.
Let me look.
I remember what I sent it from. Which of my multiple email addresses I sent from?
Yeah, I have many of those also. It's like I got like 7 email addresses depending on who I'm talking to.
Hey, Mr. 42.
Yes, sir.
How do you like my new intro?
I like that. And I will also tell you that I have gotten... Oh, wrong one. I have seriously gotten into Sabaton. I like Sabaton. I thought they were Polish. They're actually like fucking Finnish or Swedish or some shit.
They're based in Europe.
Say again?
Last time I checked, they're based in Europe.
But they're like I thought they were like Polish or something, but they're not. They're like Finnish or Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I love their music, man. I love music that tells me a story. No, I do not have it, sir. If you would be so kind as to resend it. I may. Oh wait, I know where it might be. Send it anyway, just in case. But let me. Do I have it in my?
Now, let me ask you this, 42. Do you have any Polish people in New York?
I most assuredly do. My neighbor 2 doors down is Polish, but he's kind of a dickhead. But I know he's not. What do you call it? Indicative of the whole nationality. No, we have a whole enclave here in Greenpoint that's predominantly Polish.
How do you go along with the Russians?
I got lots of friends from everywhere. Obviously living here in New York. Most of the Russians I've met are okay.
They never
Some
got
of
into
them are.
conflicts.
What's that?
Never gotten into conflicts with them.
I've gotten into conflicts with everybody. Shit, I got into the conflicts with the fucking. This is a story. With the shit. What was his name? God, this was a long time ago. Fuck yeah, when I was way younger, man. What was his name? What was his name? The last big Don here in New York. Oh Jesus Christ, what was his fucking name? Not Gambino. The Teflon Don.
Gotti. John Gotti.
John Gotti.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Back in the 80s, back in the late 80s, I was working for a company on Mulberry Street in Little Italy. And I'm one of these guys, I get to know people around the neighborhood and shit. I was driving a big box truck. And Little Italy's kind of a tough neighborhood to get around with a big box truck. But the shop that I worked out of was on Mulberry Street. Right up the block was the Ravenite Social Club. And and this, like I said, we're going back to when I was 25. No, not even. That had to have been that was before I knew my girl. So that had to have been 86, 87. So I don't know. I was probably about 22, 23 years old. Every fucking day, there'd just be this fucking Jaguar parked in my my loading zone. And I was basically just backing up, throwing the shit out of the back of my truck and leaving. I was one of these, it wasn't that, I just didn't take shit from people, especially if I was nice to you and you wanted to be a dick. So I rolled in there one day and here sits this Jag again. And I knew that, and if you know how old Italian neighborhoods are, you got the one guy that looks out for the whole fucking neighborhood. He's like the neighborhood mayor. And I knew the guy, and I knew what was, I knew about the Ravenite Club and all of this. And I fucking get up there and I'm fucking pissed. I'm blowing the horn of the truck, this and that, pissed off. I'm fucking standing in the middle of the street screaming. I got people blowing horns because it's basically with cars parked on each side. It's a one-laner. And at the time I was driving a 23-foot Mercedes box truck. Pretty fast truck, by the way, for a big truck. So this guy comes rolling out, he was a gunsel. Anybody with half a brain could see that. And I start reading him the riot act for parking in my parking spot. It's like, look, every fucking day, it's like, and this was a Friday. I just wanted to drop my load and get the fuck out of there and go home. It's Friday. I want to drink. He comes over this and that, and we start having words and this and that. And he does the whole, pull out his suit jacket. And it's like, yeah, you got a gun. So what? I don't give a fuck. I said, you move the Jaguar, or I says, I'm parking my truck on it. So we go back and forth a little bit, blah, blah, blah. Finally, he moves the car, because I told him, I said, look, dude, I said, just pull it. There's a parking spot up the block. Just fucking park it there. Let me unload my truck. I'll be out of here in 15 minutes. You can have the fucking spot back. I don't give a shit. I says, I know who you are. I don't fucking care. I says, I explained myself, I'm angry and being respectful at the same time, if that's actually possible. Probably because the fact is I knew who he was and, I didn't want to wind up sleeping with the fishes, but I'm still not going to take any shit off you. So this and that. So, in a roundabout way, we kind of worked it out. It come, that time of the day, he'd see me, coming, because I kind of had to work it around the corner because it was a tight corner. He'd pull his Jag out of the way, let me back in, dump my shit, gone. He had the spot back, don't care. But I did endear themselves one day because there was something happened on the block that involved them. And the cops come to me and they're like, hey, this, and I had seen everything. I saw what went down. Cops come to me, said something to me. I was like, guys, I didn't see a fucking thing. You know, not that, you know, just because I felt like being a stand-up guy, because their business is their business, my business is my business. You know what I'm saying? And they were cool about it. You know, they kind of rolled down because he says to me, this guy John, was this old guy who was like the mayor of the block, knew everything that went on, you know, and whatever. He comes to me and he says, yeah, he says, Bill, just to give you a heads up, he says, you're probably going to get a visit today. And I was like, a visit? He's like, yeah, you know, they know that you saw what went on, and they saw that the cops were talking to you. So, you know, you're a nice guy, you're straight up. That, you know, just to let you know, they're gonna, you know, somebody's gonna come and speak to you today. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. So, long story short, the guy with the Jaguar, you know, comes in. I'm unloading the truck. He says, hey, when you finish up, he says, you know, I want to talk to you for a minute. Yeah, sure, no problem. So I unload my truck. I pull up the block next to the park. I park the truck. I get out. He says, I saw that, you know, that you were, he says, you know, the incident the other day. I said, yeah. I says, I saw what happened. He says, yeah, he says, we kind of know that you saw what happened. He says, we also saw that you were talking to the cops. I looked at him, I said, don't worry about it. I told the cops I didn't see a fucking thing. He's like, good, I like that. Reaches in his pocket, he hands me this, basically just a blank business card with a phone number on it. He says, you did right by us. He says, you ever have a problem? He says, you call that number. He said, don't worry, we'll take care of you. I was like, okay, shit went in my wallet, and down through the years I lost the number, but, you know, hey, you know, they're businessmen, you know, what they do was their business as far as I was concerned. Just keep your Jag out of my loading zone when I want to unload my truck. We won't have problems.
That is the way it goes.
That's it, man. You know, it's like, hey, I'm a peaceable guy. You know, you got shit to do. I got shit to do. Business is business. You know, you do your business. Don't park in my loading zone, especially on a Friday when I want to go home and get drunk. You know, because I've been dealing with New York City traffic all fucking week. You know, and we're golden. You know?
How can anybody live in New York City?
You know what? Let me tell you something. I've been asking myself that shit for 30 fucking years. Do you know I will be absolutely honest. Do you know the only reason I live in this fucking shithole is because I love my girl and she won't move? That is the only fucking reason I stay here. I hate this fucking town.
It's a hard oath to take.
Yeah, well, she won't leave, and I won't leave her, and I swore to love, honor, and protect. So, and I take my oaths very, very. You know, those are unbreakable as far as I'm concerned. Okay. I did not see that. I'm sorry, I didn't have this on private chats. Did you get my email, Slobsky?
No.
Oh,
I do not see it. Put it in the private.
Well, I put it in the. Yeah, the best thing they could do to this town would be to glass it and start over. I have this recurring. Yeah, I'm a little warped. Just you know, in like my neighborhood when I moved into this neighborhood 30 odd years ago, and I've lived in New York since like 1985. It was predominantly Spanish and Asian. Okay, wasn't a great neighborhood, wasn't a bad neighborhood, but it was safe. Now I live in Ashkrakistan, which is basically what the neighborhood's become. I walk through my neighborhood, and my girl will laugh. My girl is also very anti-2A. You know, my girlfriend's a liberal. Go figure.
No, but you ever asked her this?
What?
That the right you fought for was also part of the Constitution, and that you have to uphold.
Yeah, but you know what? Part of that was also that for the First Amendment, and you know, you have the right to talk your shit. You know what I mean? I may not like it, and there's a great quote that everybody confuses with Voltaire, but it was actually some woman that actually wrote it, and it basically goes, I may not like what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. So there is that side of it.
I just wish people would be more open to understanding why the Second Amendment is even around.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I have no problem educating people on it, but you know, you can lead people to knowledge, but you can't make them think.
Exactly.
You know.
Well, it's like the people that don't understand it, they're dishonoring, disrespecting the rights you fought and died for, or anybody fought and died for.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I absolutely understand that. But
it's like there's very little honor these days.
Oh no, absolutely not. There is no honor. Absolutely. I mean, it's sad what this world has become, especially this country. You know, you got well, I can use a personal thing, but you know, whatever. I mean, you guys are, you know, probably know who I'm alluding to. You know, you even got friends that, you know, will turn around and put a knife in your back. You know, but hey,
well,
details. But whatever, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, this is why you look out for your own and you know, those that look out for you and nobody fucking else. Because you know,
well, you got. I tell you what, though. I mean, at least you're not dealing with anarchists. Those guys are completely stupid.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit. Let's put it this way: I'm the good kind of nut job, you know. But I am a little bit unbalanced. But you know.
No, well, one of my friends is an anarchist, and basically he thinks it's better to move to Germany than be here in this country. I'm like,
motherfucking leave then. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm. You know, 100%, you know, I love my flag. I serve my country. You know, I'm all about the First Amendment. I'm all about the Second Amendment because the Second Amendment protects the First Amendment. You know,
and you also have the Fourth Amendment.
That one also. Well, the Second protects all of them. Let's put it that way. It's just like I had to educate this guy the other day because he's like, you know, the Second Amendment only says, you know, but you know that you know and I was like, look, the key point of this, I says, and I'm going to talk to you like you're a 5-year-old, and I even brought it out on my phone, and I brought up the Second Amendment on my phone. I said, look at the placement of the commas.
Yeah.
I said, what does this say? And I said, and stop at the comma. I said, do you know what a comma actually means in grammar? And he's like, yeah, you know, and I said, yes, it's a different thought or the beginning of a new idea. I said, it says this, comma, and then it says in a well-regulated militia, comma, the right of the people to keep and to bear arms, comma. I said, those are all different thoughts in the same sentence. I said, you can't pick and choose. This is how you know, I said, it's because of idiots like you. I wish I could go back in time and tell the founding fathers, write that shit like you're writing it for a 5-year-old. Because it's true. You can't, you know, and he's like, oh, well, the militia's military. I said, yes, but it's the state, not the federal. Militia is state. And he's like, oh, National Guard. And I said, no.
No, you fleet buffoon.
Well, people don't know. They think they know, but they don't know.
And I keep telling people this. If you have the gall to actually try to remove the Second Amendment, or even just, hey, why don't you just disarm the whole populace? Why at it? Guess what's going to happen? You got foreign nations that hate America to the core and they'll just take over the sanctity of our country by a day or two.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm definitely not an anarchist, but I do believe in the rule of law, and natural law being one of them.
Constitutional law.
Well, let's even just call it what it is beyond the Constitution, nature's law. You have the right to defend yourself. You don't have, even prey animals try to defend themselves. It's nature. But yes, I'm definitely a constitutionalist. But I mean, the government definitely infringes too much on the people. It's like
they tax us to death to a serious amount.
Oh yeah, well, not even the tax you to death. It's like I'll give you a perfect example. And of course, I was talking to my girl about this, and she even says this is bullshit. If I get if I get pulled over in New York, right? Whether it be New York State or New York City, and I do not physically have my driver's license on me, guess what? I'm going to jail. Even though they can look up on the computer and see, my picture and my driver's license, I am most likely going to go to jail.
That is just clearly stupid.
But if I say I did not have a driver's license and I got caught driving, what's going to happen? The car is going to get impounded and I get to walk home. Thing number two, I don't know how it is where you guys are. Say I go fishing with no fishing license.
Oh my goodness.
And I get caught by DEC or,
game warden.
The game warden. Guess what? I'm not just getting a ticket. They're taking my ass to jail. How does this make any fucking sense? Even back to the driver's license or no driver's license. How does that make any fucking sense? Shouldn't you be going to jail because you're driving with no license? I'm telling you, dude, and I'm going to give you guys the heads up, and I'm kind of half joking about this, but I'm half serious. I was going to announce it when I do the live stream. Dude, I'm thinking about running for president.
I
seriously fucking am. What's the worst I'm going to do? Lose?
Yeah, you might as well get talk with Jester because he's also thinking about running for president.
I'm telling you, man, I can do better than a better job. And I don't have any fucking experience with the government other than fucking common sense.
Well, let's start with term limits for one.
Well, yeah, term limits for Congress, absolutely.
And
but unfortunately,
and the lifers that are still in power, get them out ASAP.
Oh yeah, I got one of the biggest lifers here in my fucking city, fucking dumb Chuck Schumer. That fucking stupid cunt.
And you also got Holzer. Don't forget about her.
Yeah, well, we also got that fucking brain dead horse face, and that represents my district. Fucking, let me.
Oh my God, she's in your district?
Yes, she is.
Oh, you lucky bastard!
Dude, I wouldn't even fuck that bitch with your dick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I wouldn't want you to.
Well, here's the thing. Would you do it with Lightfoot from Chicago?
No, not at all. No, he's another dumbass. No, but
that is not Lightfoot. That is Beetlejuice. Come on, say it right.
Beetlejuice.
No, she's gonna show up in the stream.
Now that would be funny. I'd berate the fuck out of her. Oh yeah. Oh, well, that's the other thing with these damn cocksucking politicians is that they go on about the guns. Yeah, well, give up your fucking armed escorts and shit.
How about getting rid of their freaking anti-two-way policies that they've had in place since 1953 or wherever?
Yeah. I mean, it's just fucking nonsense.
Look at Prohibition. That didn't do shit.
Nope. All it did was make the politicians and the fucking and the fucking mafia, money and gave them more power. It didn't stop.
Yeah. Or how about the war on drugs, which has been still living?
Oh, dude, you kidding me? I'm gonna tell you something. I am like one of the biggest pissed off motherfuckers right now. Back in the day, I've smoked my share of fucking weed, and I always said, growing up, I said, you watch and see. The minute I stop smoking weed, they're gonna fucking legalize it. Boom. You know, like 10 years ago, I stopped smoking weed. Boom, California. Boom, Colorado. Boom, and then now New York. Fucking, and I walk around. Not that I wouldn't go back to it anyway because I can't smoke. I trust me. I've tried this new shit. I can't with that shit.
Listen, I have nothing against marijuana. It's just I can't stand the freaking cocaines and the fentanyl and all that other shit that's coming.
Oh yeah, no! Do not get me wrong. I'm not one of these guys. I'm not like I'm a recovering pothead, not a like a recovering alcoholic. I'm not preaching about you shouldn't do it, but it's just they are literally going to come to regret it though, and I also can't anymore if I wanted to because I hold the CDLs and I drive a truck. So it's not like Europe where they test you for use, not whether you're stoned or not. Here they test you for use, not.
Well, there's one country that's legalizing crack cocaine if you wanted to.
Oh, that's nuts. Well, that's like Joe. Let's give the people fucking crack pipes.
No, you go to Jamaica for that.
Well, you got. Well, they got things. They got places here in New York. They call them these safe places where you can go shoot up heroin and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, are you fucking high? And I'm not.
Not yet. Soon.
Yes, but I'm not meaning that as a fucking pun. It's like, what have you been fucking smoking? I mean, there's a difference. But they're sick. No, motherfucker, that's a choice you made in your life.
That's your repeated problem.
Yeah, it's not like you broke your back and you wound up getting hooked on fucking opioids, from the painkillers. No, you chose to stick needles in your fucking arm.
Miss 42, I got a crazy story for you.
Mm-hmm.
New York Post, straight from your own state.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy, I think I told Arm this. Some guy thought he actually, where the rectal artery underneath your dick is?
Uh-huh. I think I've heard about this, but go ahead.
Some guy injected himself with actual cocaine up there, dude.
Oh yeah, we wanted to mainline that shit. Get that to his boner quick.
His penis actually went black, dude, and he almost lost it in the hospital.
Oh yeah. No,
well, sometimes the decisions we make in life are not necessarily the best, but at the time it seemed like a great fucking idea.
do you know how many times in life I've said that? Well, it sounded like a good idea at the time.
Exactly. At the time.
Hey, I'll try, like I said, except for sticking needles in my arm and doing heroin, I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. But
inject cocaine up your pee-pee.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Not deep.
No. No, I've done. I had my little go around with, at parties and shit. But I don't even see the fascination with that shit. That's just God's way of telling you make too much fucking money.
Yes. Oh, this is true.
And I'm already, half the time it's like I joke and say I'm like the fucking Incredible Hulk from the Avengers version, where I'm just angry all the time, and that shit that just enhances it. That just turns me into a really angry bastard. I don't see, hey, back in the day, I get it. I can understand smoking weed. I used to actually prefer it to drinking, to be quite honest. But now this shit they got nowadays, man, you just turn into literally, like a sofa. You don't want to do nothing. It's like, no, it's like I've said to my friends and my girl and shit. It's like, if I could find the shit that I used to get back when I was a teenager, take a couple pulls. I want to go mow the lawn. I want to go on a hike. I want to laugh. No, this shit they got nowadays, man. It's like, well, speak of the devil, I'll bet. No, email.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. No, that's probably Armed Ape. Yep. Cool. I'll put that in my fucking library for my videos. But but this shit nowadays, man, it's like 400 times the THC content. It's like,
Oh yeah,
it's insane.
they have refined it to a high quality.
No, that's beyond high quality. That's like fucking what's that shit they used to the fuck, what was that shit I used to get in, it wasn't absinthe, it was in Slovenia. Fucking Slithovitz or some shit like that. Shit would like numb you. That shit was like fucking Novocaine.
Oh,
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, it's just no, it's just no, it's just, let me go find some old Cheech and Chong shit,
You want to talk something crazy?
Sure.
Back in 2011, you know what the DEA was actually scrambling all across states and worried about?
What's that?
There was a drug that was from another nation, dude. Believe it or not, it came from Russia, and guess what it was called for?
What?
It's called crocodile. Basically, it's a flesh-eating drug, dude. So basically, anybody.
Oh, I heard about that shit.
Yeah, they eat you from the inside out. You lose your limbs, your eyes, your freaking toenails, your toes, anything, dude.
Shit must have gave you a hell of a high.
People are dying left and right, and also losing their pieces of their body of it.
That's fucking nuts. People are nuts, man.
Yeah, crocodile.
Somewhere along the line, people just seem to have lost their way.
Well, the crazy thing is that stuff actually is easily makeable by just making it out of cough syrup, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like meth. That's one of the ingredients they use in meth is fucking cough syrup. Here you can't get cough syrup off the shelf anymore. They keep it behind the counter, and you got to show them fucking ID for it, and you can only buy like one bottle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, but who the hell wants to use crocodile? That stuff is
that exactly that. It's like
you want to be a dead walking zombie?
Yeah. Well, the way this weed is nowadays, you turn into a dead walking zombie. And even to be quite honest, and I'm not trying to sound like a fucking prude, but it's like I even smell the shit anymore, and it's just like that just smells fucking nasty.
Yep.
Used to be back in the day, you'd be like, oh wow, somebody's smoking some good shit. Now it's like, God, that shit stinks. I mean, hey, like I said, I mean, I must reiterate, I'm not against it, but have a little fucking decorum,
Well, there's something funny I gotta tell you. All right, Miss 42, you ever watched Angry Grandpa?
The Angry the one with was that
Charles Green? It's in Carolina.
No, I don't think so.
He's on YouTube, but basically, well, he was on YouTube before he passed away. But his son actually, Michael, his son actually pranked him. So he thought it was actually showing him that it was marijuana. Guess what it was?
What?
He was smoking fucking catnip.
Oh, nice.
He pranked him.
Oh. It's like
nice guy.
I've become the epitome of a meme, to be quite honest. It's funny. It's like, we had this. I've literally become this guy, and I've never wanted to become this guy, but I kind of have because life has made me that way. There used to be, when I was going to middle school in my hometown. Well, I lived outside of town, but it's still my hometown. Mm-hmm. There used to be this old guy that lived on the end of the block. Nice guy, as long as you were decent to him, stayed off his fucking lawn, I mean, he was just a crotchety old fuck, but he was a nice guy unless you pissed him off. All right, let's just call it what it was. He was a decent fellow. I wouldn't say he was nice, but he was a decent guy. And whatever. And we always, me and my friends used to make fun of, talk about him and make fun of him and shit, and be like, I'm not gonna ever be that guy. Well, there was a meme on Facebook going around, and it was like, the Clint Eastwood I dreamed of being when I grew up when I was a kid, and it was a picture of him as Dirty Harry. The Clint Eastwood character I've become as an adult, and it's a picture of him from Gran Torino sitting on his porch. And it's like, I sit on my porch, I smoke, I drink, and I just hate everything around me.
Yeah,
that would be me.
Me, the guy that said, "Get off my lawn."
Oh yeah, I don't have a lawn. It's like, get away from my fucking flowers. Oh yeah, and I have a school right up the block from my house, so yeah. Last couple of years, I think the little bastards finally graduated because I was getting ready to murder these little cocksuckers. Again, I will caveat and say I don't even have a problem with kids smoking, teenagers smoking weed, because I did when I was a teenager. I'm not a hypocrite. That's one thing.
It's the constant dope heads that keep smoking nonstop 24/7.
Well, not even that, dude. But I live in a small apartment building, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do not mind if it's a windy day and you want, because you have the little lobbies, you have the front door and then you have the other door that goes into the building, and there's a little tiny lobby in there. I do not care if it's a windy or rainy day, you want to duck in here and, roll up your doob or your blunt or whatever it is. I take issue when you sit there and smoke it. Then it's oh yeah. I mean, I've almost gotten into brawls with these fucking kids.
You want to hear a crazy story?
Sure.
One of my friends actually has an apartment, and guess what I fucking smell every time I walk into the entrance to a stairwell?
Weed.
No.
What?
I don't know.
Ass?
Sweat. No. Well, pretty much close to that. No, it's obviously. Guess what I actually smell?
What?
I don't know.
Sweaty, feety floor from fucking Indians.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, Curry.
Dude, that's my fucking neighborhood.
Curry.
That's my fucking
Sweaty,
neighborhood.
stinky feet.
You get to smell the curry coming out of the body.
Dude,
yeah, that's neighbor Indian or Pakistan.
Dude, you talk about that. I will give you a smell for your mind. Just think of that on 100-degree weather in the city, walking down the street.
Oh God.
Even Stink says that stinks. It's if they put a pair of odor eaters in their shoes, they would fucking disappear. Even I can't. When you smoke cigarettes, and I don't know whether you guys do or not. You kind of lose some of your sense of smell. Not all of it, but kind of dulls it a little bit, or at least that's what my girl claims. But when I walk down, and I mean, what's worse is, okay, I can understand the dude. You're a dude, okay, whatever. I'm a dude, whatever. But when even the fucking women stink, it's like there's okay, I've been sweating because it's hot out. And there's also sweating because I haven't washed my skanky ass in about a week in 90-degree weather.
Yeah.
I mean, even the funk coming off, it's like this green funk that hangs in the air. I swear it takes on an entity unto itself. It's like you even walk, this person could have been down the street 3 seconds before you pass by, and I swear that shit reaches out and slaps you. Like, hello.
You really want to think of a room?
Not really.
I don't need help. That just catch me on any day that I got good gas.
Story too. Look up the food strawmings. It's sweet as fish in a can, dude. It will rot up your whole room, dude.
That's like me with broccoli or some shit, man. You kidding me? Even I gotta leave the fucking room. Your ass. you know your ass thinks you're driving around somewhere and you cut one loose and you got to pull over. Even the windows rolled down. You got to stop and get out the fucking car. I can't see out the windows. Oh, yeah.
All right, listen, Warsaw, before you tell another goddamn story, it is now 1:30 in the morning, and I'm going to go to bed. This has been a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I had a good time.
Yeah, this was fun.
Same. I'm in bed too.
Yeah, easy, late at night. I think I'm ready for bed.
Yeah. But I will definitely let you guys know when I'm going to throw up a stream. But it'll definitely be this weekend because it'll either be maybe tomorrow night, but probably maybe tomorrow night, depending on the mood I'm in. If not, definitely Sunday night. What? Saturday not good for you?
Wait, tomorrow's Friday. No, wait. Are you talking Saturday or Friday?
Probably Saturday. Why? Is Friday better for you?
No. No.
Is Saturday better or Sunday better?
If it's at night, Saturday would be better.
All right, then we'll make it Saturday night then.
We can do that. We will come make a hot quality, but we will talk anyway.
Yes, absolutely. All right, gentlemen, you have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
All right, good night, boys.
Good night. And on that note, I think it is a time. Are you still here, Desert? Are you still in the stream?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm driving, so I can't pump it off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close it down for tonight. Almost 2.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good stream.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having the stones to jump in the chat. Unlike everybody else who was here.
Well, I don't get to talk a whole lot because reception sucks on my route, so I just try to be quiet.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by. That is for sure.
No problem. Anytime.
All right, so I will say good night to you and good night to, well, there's no one else listening. So anybody who catches us on the replay, I will say good night to you unless it's daytime. And I will say good afternoon.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Yep. Oh, until next time. I'm not coming back on camera for this. Until next time, when Armed Ape Radio will be on the air, we say good night to you. God bless. As we sign off with our national anthem. No, we're not playing the national anthem. Catch you in the next one. Monkey with gun. Slavsky AK.